Thank you for tuning in to One World News, where we bring you the latest stories from around the globe with in-depth analysis and unbiased reporting. If you found today's update informative and engaging, don't forget to like this video to show your support, share it with friends and family to spread awareness, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on breaking news and exclusive reports. We love hearing from you, so please leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Your feedback helps us improve and keeps the conversation going. Stay informed, stay connected, and together, let's explore the world one story at a time. The recent bombings in Iran have sent shockwaves throughout the Middle East, raising urgent questions about the region's fragile stability. As tensions escalate, understanding the multifaceted impact of these attacks is crucial for policymakers, analysts, and citizens alike. From shifting alliances and security concerns to economic repercussions and the risk of broader conflict, the consequences extend far beyond Iran's borders. In this comprehensive blog post, we will explore how Iran's bombings are reshaping the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East, the potential ripple effects on regional peace, and what this means for the future stability of one of the world's most volatile regions. Now let's take a look at the overview of the recent bombings in Iran. In recent months, Iran has experienced a series of bombings that have sent shockwaves throughout the Middle East, significantly impacting regional stability. These attacks, targeting key infrastructure and military sites, have intensified existing tensions both within Iran and across neighboring countries. The bombings have not only caused substantial physical damage, but have also heightened fears of escalating conflict in an already volatile region. Various groups have claimed responsibility, while others suspect covert operations aimed at undermining Iran's influence. Understanding the context and implications of these bombings is crucial, as they play a pivotal role in shaping the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East and influencing the strategies of global powers involved in the region. Now we will discuss the geopolitical repercussions and shifting alliances. Iran's recent bombings have sent shockwaves throughout the already complex geopolitical landscape of the Middle East, triggering a cascade of repercussions that are reshaping regional dynamics. These aggressive actions have intensified existing tensions between Iran and its rivals, particularly Saudi Arabia, Israel, and the United States, while simultaneously forcing neighboring countries to reassess their strategic alliances. As trust erodes and security concerns deepen, several nations are pivoting their foreign policies, some seeking closer ties with global powers like Russia and China to counterbalance Western influence, while others reinforce regional coalitions aimed at containing Iran's expanding reach. This realignment is further complicated by proxy conflicts that have long served as battlegrounds for broader power struggles, leading to unpredictable shifts in loyalties and escalating the risk of wider confrontations. Ultimately, Iran's bombings act as a catalyst accelerating the fragmentation and volatility of Middle East politics, underscoring the urgent need for diplomatic engagement to prevent further destabilization. Now, we will discuss the security challenges and military responses in the Middle East. The ongoing security challenges in the Middle East have been significantly exacerbated by Iran's recent bombings, which have further heightened regional tensions and instability. These attacks have not only targeted specific strategic locations, but have also sent ripples across neighboring countries, prompting a complex web of military responses. Regional powers, including Saudi Arabia, Israel, and various Gulf states, have been compelled to reassess their defense strategies, often increasing military expenditures and forging new alliances to counter perceived threats. Meanwhile, international actors such as the United States and Russia continue to play pivotal roles by supporting different factions, supplying arms, or engaging in diplomatic efforts aimed at de-escalation. The result is a volatile security environment characterized by frequent skirmishes, proxy conflicts, and a persistent risk of wider confrontation. This dynamic underscores the fragile balance of power in the Middle East, where military actions often have far-reaching political and humanitarian consequences, making the pursuit of lasting stability an ongoing and complex challenge. Let's take a look at the economic impact on Iran and neighboring countries. The bombings in Iran have had profound economic repercussions not only within the country, but also across its neighboring nations, further destabilizing an already fragile Middle East region. Domestically, Iran faces significant disruptions to its infrastructure, particularly in sectors vital to its economy, such as oil production, transportation, and manufacturing. Damage to oil facilities has led to decreased output and export capacity, sharply reducing national revenue and exacerbating existing economic challenges like inflation and unemployment. Additionally, the uncertainty caused by ongoing attacks deters both foreign and domestic investment, hindering economic growth prospects. Neighboring countries are also feeling the economic ripple effects. Trade routes that pass through or near Iran are often disrupted, leading to delays and increased transportation costs for goods moving across the region. Countries heavily reliant on Iranian imports or exports find their supply chains strained, which can drive up prices and fuel inflation. Moreover, heightened geopolitical tensions encourage some investors to adopt a risk-averse stance, limiting capital inflows into the broader Middle East market. The cumulative economic strain on Iran and its neighbors threatens to deepen regional instability as governments grapple with budget shortfalls and social unrest potentially triggered by economic hardships. Addressing these economic challenges will be critical for restoring stability and fostering cooperation in the region moving forward. Here's the risks of escalation and potential for broader regional conflict. The bombings carried out by Iran have significantly heightened the risks of escalation in an already volatile Middle East region. Such aggressive actions not only provoke immediate military responses, but also create a cycle of retaliation that can rapidly spiral out of control. The potential for a broader regional conflict looms large as neighboring countries and rival powers may feel compelled to intervene either directly or through proxy forces to protect their interests. This complex web of alliances and hostilities means that what might begin as a localized confrontation could quickly expand, drawing in multiple states and destabilizing the region further. Moreover, the uncertainty and tension fueled by these bombings disrupt diplomatic efforts, undermine security cooperation, and threaten vital economic lifelines such as oil exports and trade routes. In essence, the risks of escalation extend beyond immediate casualties, posing a grave threat to the overall stability and peace of the Middle East. In conclusion, we will discuss the prospects for peace and future stability in the Middle East. The prospects for peace and future stability in the Middle East remain complex and deeply intertwined with the ongoing geopolitical tensions in the region. Iran's bombings have undoubtedly exacerbated existing conflicts, fueling sectarian divisions and prompting responses from neighboring countries and global powers. However, despite these challenges, there are cautious signs of potential progress. Diplomatic efforts, such as renewed negotiations, multilateral talks, and back-channel communications, continue to offer pathways toward de-escalation. Regional actors are increasingly recognizing that sustained conflict undermines economic growth and social development, creating a shared interest in pursuing stability. Moreover, international organizations and coalitions are working to facilitate dialogue and conflict resolution, aiming to address the root causes of unrest. While the road ahead is fraught with uncertainty, a combination of diplomatic engagement, economic cooperation, and inclusive political processes could gradually pave the way for a more peaceful and stable Middle East. Achieving this will require sustained commitment from all stakeholders to prioritize dialogue over confrontation and to seek common ground amidst deep-seated differences. Thank you for tuning in to One World News, where we bring you the latest stories from around the globe with in-depth analysis and unbiased reporting. If you found today's update informative and engaging, don't forget to like this video to show your support, share it with friends and family to spread awareness, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on breaking news and exclusive reports. We love hearing from you, so please leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Your feedback helps us improve and keeps the conversation going. Stay informed, stay connected, and together, let's explore the world one story at a time.